Yo, what is good, everybody? S Crypto 101 comes to you guys with another video today, and today we are over here on PulseDRIP doing what we do best, and you already know what that is, building our bags. And I'm loving it over here on the Pulse chain, specifically over here in PulseDRIP. So we're going to talk about a little bit today. We're going to do our team airdrop. We're going to talk about some alpha that's been released for PulseDRIP. We're going to look at the guard and see how that's performing, and just really talk about everything that's going on within the ecosystem right now. So make sure you comment, like, subscribe, make sure you hit that bell button so you're notified as soon as these videos are released. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get straight into today's video. So as you can see here, we're sitting at a price of $14.40. So it has been going up very nicely over the past couple of days. So that's always great to see. That faucet count is almost at 800. TVL for the Gardens at 445,000. Pulse price is sitting at a couple of zeros, 4161, and then circulating supplies at 8561. If we come over here to the faucet, it's looking pretty good here. As you can see, like with my last video, I said I'm really trying to focus on making sure that I'm compounding as much as possible. So I haven't claimed anything over the past couple of days, and I've been compounding this thing out. And I even bought PDRIP instead of actually claiming from my faucet to do the airdrops, just because, one, I want to support the protocol. So anytime I can buy PDRIP, fresh PDRIP, that's going to be beneficial. And I want to continue to compound my position no matter what. So as you can see, we have 650 here locked, means I'm getting 6.5 a day, which at this recent price is giving us $93 a day minus before the taxes. So that's going on there. Come over here to the team. We're gonna go ahead and do our airdrop. I think I bought 3. It taxed out at like 2.699. So we're going to just go ahead and send an airdrop to the team. We'll use my address. We're going to send 2.699, and we're starting with 10. Like I said, what I'm going to do is each week I'm going to change this up a little bit. So I'll be doing it in different sections. And as you can see here, the first one's going to be 10, and then I'll do an airdrop specifically for 25. I don't think anybody has a 50 drip faucet yet, at least on my team. I'm not sure, I'll have to double check. But if we do get people who start getting up into these ranks, then I'm going to do exclusive airdrops for these specific teams. So if you have 25, 50, 100, so the more PDRIP that you have on your faucet, then the more airdrops that you're going to get, or the bigger airdrops you're going to get. Everybody's going to get the same amount of airdrops, but the amount of PDRIP that you actually get is really going to be determined based off how much you put into the system, because we want to make sure this is sustainable. We want to make sure if we're giving out these awesome PDRIP airdrops, and remember, all-time high was $60. Remember that. So if we're giving out this PDRIP to people in the community, people who are on teams, we got to make sure that we're taking care of each other. So that's just one way you can do it. Hop on the team, the bag builder team. You know, I always keep you updated with everything that you need. And it's just a really good time, I feel like, to get in, not financial advice, but if you're looking for a consistent 1% a day, 365%, just like we know, like we've all come to love, come and get it over here on the Pulse chain. We know that we have base drip that's coming up as well, so that's going to be another opportunity. But at this time, there is not anything that is earning you 3.65 your deposit at 1% a day with compound interest, and that's not even talking about the potential of the garden as well. So this is really a good time, in my opinion, to get in with the current price, because it's hard to beat 1% a day with compound interest. It's the best thing I've had in crypto, I mean, since I've been in the game. So it is what it is. But let me quit ranting about how good PulseDRIP is right now and how big of an opportunity it is. But let me go ahead and start sending this out. So let's see how many participants we have. So we have, okay, so we got a couple of people. Shout out to the 97 on here. So we have a couple of people who are under 9 or under 10. But as you can see, we have, what is that, 8? I believe that's what I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. Yeah. I think that's 7. I can't tell with the way it's sliding, but we have 7 people who are eligible for the airdrop. So we have 10 people on the team. So if you're one of those other 3 who are not eligible for the airdrop right now, all you need to do is make sure that you have a faucet started and that you deposit at least 10 PDRIP in there to get started. As you can see, these people have below 10, but they're still eligible for it. So make sure that you do that. So we're gonna go ahead and send this. And the beautiful thing about this one too is it's a one-click airdrop. That's all you have to do is one-click airdrop here. As you can see, these are all the participants. Let's see if it'll let us send it. Execution reverted. Oh man, they don't want to let you guys eat today. I guess that's what it is. Well, we'll come back into the tab and see if it's something maybe I did, who knows. So we'll come back in here and do it again. But I think this is a really good opportunity, and I'm not just saying that just to say it. I just think it's a good time to get into a project that's allowing you to earn this money. And if you haven't heard the noise and everything that's been going on with pulse changes in general, with the Tropa, P-Dye, Teddy Bear, all the stuff that's going on the pulse chain, I mean, it's just like, it's a different kind of community over here. And it's not a community that's only dedicated to one project. It's a community that's dedicated to a whole blockchain who's over here trying to make gains. So Pulse Chain right now is my #1 chain. As of recently, you know, I've been trying to dabble in a couple different pre-sales, things like that. You know, I'm not going to name any of them, but a lot of them have been on other chains, and Pulse Chain has been the only one right now for me who is making me money like on a consistent basis. That's not rugging, that's not, you know, just failing after day 1 or day 2, things like that. Everything that I've been in that's launched on the Pulse chain has been solid. PulseDRIP, Spark Swap are the most recent two that I can think of. So it's been good over here. I can't complain at all. So it's giving me execution reverted. I'll make sure this gets sent out, but you know, I don't want to hold up the video just to get that done, but I'll make sure that gets sent out to everybody who's on the list. So if you did see your address when I was scrolling, you'll have a little bit of extra PDRIP here in your team tab, and then you'll have to make sure that you come here, you put in whatever wallet that you want to put in, and then you can hit compound or you can hit claim, and then you would get that 30% tax. I would recommend the first button, but you know, it's your decision. So we're over here in the garden. So we got PDRIP LPs, we got Pulse. As you can see, I have staked 5 million. At this point, I've compounded it up. You see I have 5 claims. I don't think I've claimed from here yet, but I'm really not in a position to where I need to just claim anything from here. I'm honestly probably going to put in a little bit more just to build this up a little bit faster. So I'll probably do that. You'll probably see my Pulse balance be up quite a bit in the next video. P-Dye, I had some, but I sold it. Pulse X, Hex, Bitcoin. So I have some of this that's actually I bought and then sold for another coin, but I have quite a bit of Bitcoin here, of the Pulse Wrap Bitcoin, in a couple different wallets. So like I said, my goal was to get 10 of these, and I think this pumped up to like $200. I think that was the last time I saw it, like a couple hours ago. It's been pumping up pretty high recently, because what people are starting to do is they're starting to provide liquidity in Bitcoin for their coins. Like one I saw was something Minor Money or something like that people have been talking about recently, but a lot of them are paired up with Bitcoin. So that's the thing, is if you're paired up with Bitcoin and most of your liquidity is in a Bitcoin pool, you're going to most likely want to use Bitcoin to go in and out of the trades, because you're not going to have as much slippage and price impact. So I think that's driving some of that recent price action, because a lot of coins are starting to provide liquidity or have liquidity provided with Bitcoin attached to it. So we have a Tropa here. So I've been in and out of Tropa. Teddy Bear, as you can see, I have a good bag of Teddy Bear here, and I've been in and out kind of swing trading Teddy Bear, to be honest, because you know, there's days it's up like 20%, and if you have a big bag in it, then you know, you can make some money off of doing that. And then of course you got your stable coin over here as well. And then we know that there's going to be additions to this, and more pools are going to be added. Some might be changed as people just don't use certain ones, but that's the good thing about it, is these things can be changed out at any time, so we always can maneuver to whatever the community needs at that point. And then we also have this over here. We have Aqua Blaze. So this is going to be super bullish as well. So I'm definitely going to be covering this a little bit more, but as you can see, pretty much what you're going to be able to do are buy tickets. So you either can buy on the Aqua side, which is going to allow you to get 25% of the fight purse, or you can use or buy the Blaze tickets here, which is going to get you 25% divs from every ticket sell. So there's going to be a lot of strategy in this one. I'm personally probably going to go more so for the Blaze. And the thing is the ticket prices go up with each one that's purchased. So when this does drop, you want to try to get as many tickets at a low price so that, hey, if you have 20 Blazes, that means that you have a certain percentage of the allocation when it comes to ticket sales. So you got 25% divs, but you have 20 of them, versus someone who buys later, they're going to have to pay a premium to get 20 of those Blaze tickets. So there's going to be a lot of strategy when it comes to these. I'm definitely going to be in this. I think this is an awesome way, and then awesome way to make money. And also it's going to help support the PDRIP token with some buybacks and some different things built into the taxes and some of the things within the system. So why not? So that's going to be coming out pretty soon. Definitely stay tuned for that. But while that is being in the works, we got these beautiful things over here with the gardens, which is, can't even speak enough about these. And then the faucet that hasn't stopped. This one's still dripping every single day, every single minute, every single second. And you are earning 1% every single day, 3.65. So I really just wanted to cover some of the things here. The price has been looking great when it comes to PulseDRIP. As you can see, it's went up, what, 7 cents since I even started the video. So that either means this thing is bullish, or I've been talking too long, or it might be both, who knows. But with that, make sure that you comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell button so you're notified as soon as these videos are released. Make sure you continue to support the social media we have at SCrypto101. That's going to be TikTok, Instagram, as well as X. And then if you want to join the Bag Builder Telegram chat, all you have to do is click on the Bag Builder link, which is going to be in the description, as well as the pin comment. My team, my buddy address is also going to be down there as well. So if you want to hop on the team, all you have to do is come over here to the team tab, put my address there, hit change, approve the transaction, and you are now an official bag builder. So with that, we're going to continue to let the team build this thing out, continue to let this thing drip, and then we're going to focus on what we do best. And you already know what that is building our bags.